Hey there, Samitian here, and welcome back to Marvel Legendary Legacy Adventure. Last time we defeated Apocalypse? No, Onslaught. Onslaught masquerading as Apocalypse or something, I don't remember. We just did it. We defeated Angel's hero path and unlocked him as a hero, and today we're moving on to Battle 1 in the Vishanti's hero path. So this is the hero path for the Vishanti, designed by Don't Feed the Green, shoutouts to them. And we're on battle number 1, the Hoary hosts of Hoggoth. When mad scientists try to combine their depraved technological innovations with the dark arts of sorcery, the tiger god Hoggoth is offended by these abominations. Angry tiger gods and their feline fury are not to be trifled with. So today we're facing Arnim Zola. He has ultimate abomination, which means he gets attack equal to the total attack of all the heroes in the HQ. Master Strike for each hero in the HQ that has a less than 2 printed attack. Put that hero on the bottom of the hero deck, and each player discards a card of that hero's cost. He always leads the soulless creations. I think I forgot to say that. And the scheme is devolve with Zerogen crystals. Set up add twists equal to the number of players plus 3, so that's 5. Add an extra henchman group of 10 cards as Zerogen experiments. Special rules, all Zerogen experiments also have Abomination, so Abomination means they get plus attack equal to the printed attack of the hero below them in the HQ. Twist, choose a hero from the HQ that doesn't have a printed attack of 2 or more, put it on the bottom of the hero deck, and then play 2 cards from the villain deck. Evil wins when there are 3 villains per player in the escape pile, or the villain deck runs out. So this could get out of hand fairly quickly if I get an unlucky string of twists, but there's only 5 of them. The chances of that happening are low, right? We're also facing the evil Deadpool corpse and the Mandarin's rings, and the extra henchman group that's going to have Abomination is the Modocs. And we're playing as the Vishanti, White Tiger, Hellcat, Tigra, and Black Cat. A lot of kitties going on here. Hoggoth is one of the kitties. So let's talk about the Vishanti a little bit, since we're going to be playing with them a lot. They are a hero based around demonic bargains. So demonic bargains, the player discards the top card of their deck, and if the cost is higher than 0, the player gains a wound as well as the bargain effect. And the bargain effect always happens no matter if they win or lose the demonic bargain. So they've got a lot of demonic bargain stuff. They've got a lot of, well, they got some wound cancellation stuff like here, and they're a pretty interesting hero. They've got a lot of different things that they synergize with. They synergize well with wound generation and wound negation, wound KO. Basically wound heroes. I don't really have any of those, but they do synergize well with them. They synergize with looking at the top card of your deck, which like every single one of these heroes do, which is cool. They synergize with Investigate, such as Richter. They synergize with discard stuff. They synergize with wall crawl. They've got a lot of things that they synergize with. Now, some of those synergies are better than other synergies, like Investigate is clearly the standout of the bunch, but there's a lot of things that you can do to make these a little bit more reliable, and I think that's cool. Talking about replacing heroes, this set is actually rather limited in the heroes you can replace. You're forced to keep the Vishanti, White Tiger, and Tigra, so you can only replace Hellcat or Black Cat, and I think I don't want to replace anyone. Everyone here has stuff to look at the top card of your deck, which works well with the Vishanti. That is a little awkward because it means that all of that stuff I'm going to want on one side, probably, but yeah, I can't think of anything to put in to make a different deck better, is the thing. So I'm just going to leave everything in as is and see what happens. So let's start. Yeah, did I forget to say anything? I don't think so. Let's start. Okay, so the Zerogen experiments are the Modocs. And there's a Modoc. So they all have Abomination, which means they get attack equal to the attack of the hero below them. So each side has a 4-4 split. What do I want to do here? Oh. That's a lot of pickpockets. Pickpockets are interesting cards. I could wall crawl the bank robbery, and then next turn buy all the pickpockets. Say rather awkward. I could wall crawl the pickpocket, and then next turn buy crystal. No, wait, maybe I won't be able to afford crystal bank robbery if I wall crawl the pickpocket. It's a hard choice. Nothing here really screams to me I want to build around this. I'm just gonna buy quick crystal bank robbery and wall crawl it and see what comes up next, and maybe by next turn I'll have a better idea of what I want to do. Scheme Twist. Choose a hero from the HQ that doesn't have a printed attack of 2 or more, put it on the bottom of the hero deck, and then play 2 cards from the villain deck. Okay, so that's any of these. Cat-like agility is good if I can get a lot of instinct. There is a decent amount of instinct in this lineup that could make it good. Dark Influence of the Hand? What the hell is this? Okay. So Dark Memories means it gets +1 attack for each class in your discard pile. White Tiger has Henchman synergy, I think, somewhere in there. Like, you fight a Henchman and you get a KO. I think that's her uncommon. I like this because it has dodge. It means if it doesn't work out, I can just dodge it. I might KO a Pickpocket. This card's kind of awkward. And then I play 2 cards from the villain deck. Another Modok. And we got a Master Strike. For each hero in the HQ that has a printed attack of 2 or less, put that hero on the bottom of the hero deck, and each player discards a card of that hero's cost. Oh, did I just lose my Crystal Bank Robbery? No, there's no 4 cost in here. But I do have to discard, or put all these on the bottom? Yeah, then, okay. Well, so much for any plans that I just had. Agamotto. I like this one. There's not as much ranged in this setup as I would like anymore. I was hoping to buy the 2 recruit Vishanti card this turn, but I guess that's not in the cards, huh? You can't surprise a cat. That's a cool card. Is there any really bad ambushes in this setup? What do we got here? We got Zola's Creations and the Evil Deadpool Corpse. Okay. I'm gonna take this one. Maybe I can get some range stuff going on. Okay, so I get an extra recruit that can only be used for cat-like agility. Let me get something to... represent that. Color should this be? Black, because black cat. Got it. So I could buy this for a little cheaper. I think I'd rather buy Jinx. Jinx works well with, what do you call it? Demonic Bargain? Also, it's just good. Ah, the pickpocket has come back. I don't know what I'm doing here on either of these sides, so I'm just kind of buying stuff. Which is interesting. Do I buy this? This is not going to be very good for a long time. What if I buy this and pickpocket? So the only thing I've taken so far over here is Agamotto. Oh. That's a good card. That's... That's a rare. I don't know about that one. I did buy an instinct card. Does that mean I want cat-like agility? Another one? A third one? I think that's not a third one. I could take Oshter. Just as a... Just as a 2 recruit card. To maybe get to one of the rares faster? Yeah, sure. Alright, the instinct stuff does seem like it's going to work out, I think. What isn't going to work out is my lose condition being 6 villain escapes. I need to KO something here. What am I going to KO? I don't know if there's any ambushes in these villains. Let me look that up real quick. Masterstrike.com. I want to look at Zola's creations. I need to be looking at villains. Zola's creations. Okay. Okay, Zola's creations do not have any ambush effects. What about Evil Deadpool Corpse? Okay, there is one ambush effect in Evil Deadpool Corpse, and there's two of that card. So this is going to be a 2-attack card the majority of the time. So I'm just gonna KO this then. Another one. That's fine. Alright. I have no way to know what's on top of either of these decks. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7, 8. Okay, both of these are gray. So my best chance of hitting something more than that is this side. Okay, didn't work. So reveal the top card of any player's deck. I get plus attack equal to its printed recruit plus its printed attack. That's awkward. I still can't fight anything. I'm gonna buy Oshter to, oh my god, to help me get to a rare, maybe? We have another escape, which means another KO. Another can't surprise a cat. Okay. I can actually fight something this turn. Not this one, because it has Abomination. I could fight this, I could fight this, I could... not fight that because I don't have a way to get rid of the prime, and I can fight that. So I have choices. Alright, each player reveals top card of their deck. Choose any number of those cards to be discarded. I'm just going to discard both of them. Get through my decks a little bit faster. I should fight you because you get stronger from Abomination if I don't. So fight you for 4, fight KO one of my heroes. I've bought 2 recruit cards on this side. I think I can afford to get rid of an agent. And then I buy Supernatural Senses. I guess I'm trying to do an instinct deck. Reveal the top card of your deck, discard it or put it back. I will put that back. Kind of an awkward time to have this, right? But I'll put it back. Or discard. I mean, putting it back and discarding it's like the same thing, right? Because I can just dodge it to draw a card. So if I do, for some reason, want to play that next turn, I have the option. Otherwise, I can just draw it. You don't have your Abomination currently, so I should probably fight you while I have the chance. Fight, KO a card, KO a hero from your discard pile or the HQ. If it has a recruit icon, I get +1 recruit. Do I have any recruit on this side? I do. I bought an Oshter, so I'm going to KO an agent. And if it has a recruit icon, I get +1 recruit. This works well with the Dark Memories that I'm sort of going for. However, I also really want that on the left to go with the Instinct. So maybe I'll just buy an Officer over here. Now I've got 2 recruit cards. Revenge for Evil Deadpool Corpse. Alright. 2 attack, I look at the top card of my deck, I discard it or put it back, I'll just discard that. Then 1 at... Oh, don't play this yet. Let me think about this. I shouldn't have discarded that. I should have left it so I could buy this. That was a mistake. I'm going to draw a card. So 1 attack, and I choose draw a card. Okay, another one. 1 attack, and I choose draw a card. Okay, 3 attack. Each player reveals top card of my deck. Choose any number of them to be discarded. I will discard this and discard this. And I still don't have enough recruit. Very sad. You are at 12. 12 is more than 10, believe it or not. Okay, I'm going to fight you for 3. Fight, KO a card from my discard pile. Then, oh wait, I can get enough if I fight you for 4. I'm going to fight you for 4. Fight, KO a card from your discard pile or the HQ. If it has a recruit icon, I get +1 recruit. And then I fight you for 3. Fight, draw a card. And I buy Ferocity Friendship. Another one. I could discard this for Premise. I don't have enough attack to do anything, so once again I'm just going to dodge this card. Am I just taking a 2 attack card? I take this. It's kind of cool. And a sidekick. Sidekicks can have some random classes, which is good for dark memories. Oh. This is a big recruit turn, huh? I do have some random classes over here, and this is an instinct card, which I want. It works well with this. Yeah, I should see a rare, buy a rare, right? Getting that out of the HQ also makes Solemn weaker. Okay, 2 attack, reveal the top card of my deck, discard it or put it back. I'll discard that. One is not a prime number. Wait. Yes, it is. Right. One's a prime number. Hold up. Because it's only dividable by itself in 1. So... Oh, it's not a prime number? Oh, it has to be greater than 1 to be a prime number. Okay. That makes sense. I guess I get excessive violence on this turn. I don't know what the last card in my deck is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I've KO'd something over here. So this is a good card. And then I'll look at the top card of this. Yeah. And I get 2 attack, because I get attack equal to its printed recruit. I'm probably just going to excessive violence this for 5. Wait, I don't have any Evil Deadpool Corpse in here. No, I don't. Okay, so... excessive violence, KO one of my heroes. Remind them if they were better at heroing, this kind of stuff, these kind of accidents wouldn't happen. Well, you shouldn't have been a starter card. Do I think I have enough instinct on the left to take this over here? No. I don't. Okay, 2 attack, I look at the top card of my deck, I discard it or put it back. Discard that. Before I do anything else, what do I want to do this turn? What are you at? You're at 9? Can I get 9 attack this turn? Probably not. I mean, if I draw into it, it's possible. 4 isn't a prime number. I could fight premise with discarding cat-like agility. I think I'm okay with that. Okay, I'm going to fight premise for 3 by discarding a 2-cost card. And I'm going to buy this for 2, and this for 3. What does this do? I just bought it because it was instinct. Oh yeah, I like that. Good card. Guess I'm still trying to do a Dark Memories thing over here. Or a range thing. I have no idea what I'm doing on the right side. The right side's kind of awkward. Master Strike. For each hero in the HQ that has less than 2 printed attack, put that hero on the bottom of the hero deck, and each player discards a card of that cost. So that would be 7 and 3 4s. So each side needs to discard a 7 and 3 4s. This is 8, thankfully. You don't have any 4s. You have a 4, which is awkward. Not the end of the world. So you're at 10. I currently Dark Memories for 2. Can I make that 3? No. So this is going to be a 3 attack draw 2. Oh wait, maybe I can. Hold on. Let me play this first. 3 attack. Each player reveals the top card of their deck. Choose any number of those cards to be discarded. No, I'm not going to discard that. And you can discard that. And this is 3 attack Dark Memories, but I draw that many cards instead of gaining attack, so I draw 2. Okay, do I want to draw a card or do I want to get +1 attack? +1 attack doesn't really do anything because I can fight Zolam this turn, and I should fight Zola, not Zolam, because Zola is at 10. So I'm going to 1 attack draw a card, get through my deck a little bit faster, and then I'm going to fight Zola for 10. Fight, KO up to 2 of your heroes that have less than 2 printed attack. Don't mind if I do. I'm going to buy another part-time PI. Do I want to pickpocket? Nah. I should leave those in the HQ so that they keep Zolam kind of weak. Zola. Why do I keep calling him Zolam? Who the hell is Zolam? Alright, start by drawing 2. I draw 2 again. I'm getting a lot of good sidekicks. Oh, we've got stuff. Uh-huh. My Dark Memories is currently 3. That's actually good. I'm going to play this, so... Dark Memories, and I can fight the top card of the bystander stack as if it was a 3 attack hand, ninja's henchman, villain. With fight, you get +1 recruit, rest this as a bystander. Then 2 attack, I reveal the top card of my deck, I discard it or put it back, I'll leave it there. And then I choose a player to make a demonic bargain to draw 2 extra cards at the end of this turn. Wait. Yeah. And, yeah, good. I'm going to pickpocket this side for 1 attack. Huh. For all I did this turn, it didn't end up being that good. Do I want to keep Oshtur in my hand to fight Premise? You have Revenge for Evil Deadpool Corpse. So I have Evil Deadpool Corpse in here. So you're at 6. Sewers or Bridge? I should just fight you, and then fight you. And I can Maggie Lang to get back Prodigy? And copy Agamotto again? This gives me an extra recruit. Okay, let's fight you for 5. Fight. If you fight him in the sewers or bridge, I didn't, and then I return a card that costs 2 or less from my discard pile to my hand. So I could copy Agamotto with Prodigy. I don't really want to shuffle, though, is the thing. It's not a very good time to shuffle. Could also copy this for 2 extra attack, which doesn't really help. I think I'm gonna get an agent. then fight this for 3 to get an extra recruit. And then I have 5 recruit, and I can buy Can't Surprise a Cat. Which isn't very useful, but it does get it out of the HQ to make Zola weaker, or it would have if this wasn't a 3 attack card, but maybe I'll buy that card. We've got cards here. Start with this. Reveal the top card of any deck. If it's not a Scheme Twist, you may put it on the bottom of that deck. I'll keep that. Then 1 attack, draw a card. Then 2 recruit, I reveal the top card of this deck. I will leave that there. And then I choose to draw a card. Then 3 attack, and each player reveals the top card of their deck. Choose any number of those cards to be discarded. I'll discard this. This side will discard that. Then 1 attack, draw a card. Alright, 2 recruits, and I get an extra that can only be used to buy this. Do I want to attack or draw? Neither of those really matter. I could discard this to fight Premise. You're at 6. It's kind of awkward, but it does give me a KO, which is cool. Okay, I'm gonna 1 attack, draw a card. You're at a lot. What if I buy both of these? What if I buy this? Okay, it won't work. I was gonna say if I buy both of these and he doesn't get anything from his Abomination, I could fight him this turn, but it wasn't to be. Okay, I'm gonna fight this for 6. KO a hero from my discard pile. And if it has a recruit icon, I get +1 recruit. This works well with part-time PI. I can look at the top of the villain deck for Demon Sight. And I have 2 part-time PIs. This might be good. Alright, that makes Sola a little bit weaker. Oh wait, I have an extra recruit because I spent the 1 from Bank Robbery. Which means I can buy a sidekick for Dark Memories. Or it's a normal sidekick, which is even better. Okay, Zola's only at 8. Can I get 8 attack this turn? Unlikely. So 2 recruit, I reveal the top 2 cards of my deck, draw 1 that costs 0, and discard the rest. Okay, my Dark Memories is now 1. Buy you for 4. Okay. Zola is now at 6. Can I somehow get 6 attack this turn? You're at 1, 2, 3. No. Or actually, wait. Yeah, you're at 1. I can make you 2. Oh, I could. Oh no, this wall crawls. Is wall crawl optional? You may put it on top of your deck. Oh, but if I buy these, he might get more attack. I think I have to dodge this and hope to get something else. Like that. Wait, that still doesn't work. It's still not enough. Damn it. Oh, brother. Whatever. I can discard Prodigy to fight Premise. Primus. And I'll do that, save him for later, save him for a better turn. And I will buy... Do I want another Amulets of the Tiger God? This works really well with Dark Memories, because it discards my good cards. Saying that that works well is a little bit awkward. Oh, okay. Zola's going to be hard now. So for each hero in the HQ that has less than 2 printed attack, put that hero on the bottom of the hero deck, and then each player discards a card of the cost. So each player needs to discard 2 1s and 2 3s. Two 1s and 2 3s. So you're gone, and you're gone, and you're gone, and you're gone. Oh, that's awkward. I don't have any Evil Deadpool corpse on this side, right? So I could fight this. I don't get the excessive violence, which is annoying, but that's fine. My lose condition is stuff escaping. I should keep the city as clear as humanly possible. Alright, good turn. Speaking of good turns, oh, maybe not. Choose a hero from the HQ that doesn't have a printed attack of 2 or more, put it on the bottom of the hero deck. So that's actually nothing. And then play 2 cards from the villain deck. You're at 21? It's a little bit of an issue. Hellcat's kinda not helping me right now. Oh, you're not doing very good either. I look at the top card of my deck, I discard it or put it back. Do I want to keep that? That gives me something for Dark Memories, which is actually pretty good. Then 1 attack, draw a card. Okay. 3 attack, each player reveals the top card of their deck, choose any number to be discarded. I'm going to discard this and discard this. So now my Dark Memories is 2. Then 1 attack, draw a card. Then 3 attack, Dark Memories for 2, so I draw cards instead of gaining attack. 2 recruit, reveal top card of any deck. If it's not a scheme twist, I may put it on the bottom of that deck. Should probably just make Demon Sight better. So this is a scheme twist. And then 2 attack, and I'm going to say twist to get 2 more attack. Oh, it's a twist. I have 16 attack, which is still not enough to fight Zola. Buy this for 3. Okay. I could fight this to KO Hellcat's Rare. That would make Zola at 10, 11, 14. I still don't have enough to fight him. But am I ever going to be able to afford the Hellcat Rare is the thing. If no, I need to get rid of him. I could probably afford him on the left side somehow, or her on the left side somehow, but I think I need to do this. Goodbye. That doesn't help. I mean, it kind of helps. Oh, brother. Oh, Lord. Oh, I had to fight you for 6, because you have Abomination. I fight this for 3. Look at the top card of another player's deck, say if it's good or bad. They give it to this side or that side. I'm going to say it's bad, and you can have it. And then I'm going to fight you for 3. You may choose a card from your hand or discard pile. The player on your right puts it into their hand. Maybe? I kind of want to keep this on this side because it's another class for Dark Memories. There's a non-zero chance I get 8 recruit next turn if I give this to this side though, so I'm gonna do that. I might be able to get 8 recruit. And then I'm gonna fight you for 3. Fight, reveal the top card of my deck, I may KO it. No. Hey, it's a Scheme Twist. Choose a hero from the HQ that doesn't have a printed attack of 2 or more, put it on the bottom of the hero deck, and then play 2 cards from the villain deck. Well, it has to be this one. Are you the ambush? No. It's Wolverine Pool that's the ambush. I'm going to start with this one. 2 recruit, reveal the top 2 cards of my deck, draw one that costs 0 and discard the rest. I draw this and discard this. Then I'm going to copy Amulet to the Tiger God. Build top card of 2 cards in my deck, draw one that costs 0 and discard the rest. Okay, I did get 8 recruit, which is what I wanted. Just gonna buy that immediately. And do I dodge this card or play it? So I Dark Memories for 1 currently. I'm going to dodge this card. Okay, that didn't really help me. Fight you for 3. Do I KO something from the HQ? Perhaps. Or do I make my deck better by KOing the Shield Agent? Zola is looking rather beefy. Solemn is looking rather beefy. This card's really good, though. I'm going to KO this. And maybe regret it. And I'm going to buy a Sidekick. It's another Prodigy that's very good. Draw 2. Or wait. Maybe I should do this first. Yeah. 3 attack. Each player reveals top card of their deck, choose any number of them to be discarded. I think I want to keep this. Same. Actually, hold up. That could be good next turn. I could leave it on top and make it the Demonic Bargain to KO the wound to draw a card. And I want to leave this on top. And then I draw 2. Then 2 recruit. Reveal top card of any deck. If it's not a Scheme Twist, I'm going to put it on top or bottom. I'll reveal this one. I'll leave that on top. Then 1 attack, draw a card from Ferocity. 2 attack, I look at the top card of my deck. I discard it, I put it back. And I may KO the card I discarded this way. I don't want to KO that. I want to leave that on top. Buy this for 3. Fight you for 6. And I'm going to KO this one and be very sad about it. I need to start KOing the attack cards from the HQ. Because there's still 2 twists and 2 Master Strikes left in. I mean, that That's not the reason I need to do that, but... So each hero, turn to attack 2 or less. So each side needs to discard a 4 and a 2. I can no longer do what I wanted to do. Do I want to shuffle now? Sort of. So 2 recruit, reveal the top 2 cards of my deck, draw one that costs 0 and discard the rest. And then I want to shuffle. Or wait, before I shuffle I should buy a card. I'm going to buy Agamotto. And a sidekick. And then to attack, reveal the top card of my deck, discard it, put it back. This card's not very good. I mean, it's fine. Alright, Scheme Twist, I choose a hero in the HQ that doesn't have a printed attacker 2 or more, put it on the bottom, and then play 2 cards from the villain deck. Attack. Each player chooses the top card of their deck, reveals the top card of their deck, choose any number to be discarded. I should leave this. No, it's going to get discarded from this anyways, so... Then to recruit. Reveal the top card of this deck. Wait, no, I already knew what that was. Can I undo? Well, I already looked at it. I already knew what it was, so I shouldn't have done that, but then I draw a card. Then to attack, I look at the top card of my deck, discard it, put it back, and I may KO it. I'm absolutely not KOing that. On attack, draw a card. Then my Dark Memories is currently at 2. So 1 attack, draw a card. Then 3 attack, Dark Memories for 2, so I draw 2. There's 1 twist and 1 strike, so I'm going to say villain. Damn. Never lucky. You are at 6, 8, 9, 11. I'm going to fight you for 11. Other player reveals a Zola's creation villain from their victory pile or gains a wound. Do I gain the wound on purpose? Nah. I revealed a Zola's creation villain. I buy cat-like agility. Oh. Hey, it's the cat god. The entire reason that we have the cat theming for this setup has shown his face. So Scheme Twist, I need to KO one of these 2, I guess this one, and then play 2 cards from the villain deck. I need to clear the HQ a little bit, huh? So to recruit, I reveal the top 2 cards of my deck, draw one that costs 0, and discard the rest. 1 recruit doesn't really help me, so I'll draw this one, discard this one. I could do that again. Or I could copy Agamotto. To attack, reveal the top card of my deck, discard it or put it back. I'll discard that, and then I'll copy that for 2 attack. Reveal the top card of my deck. I'll discard that too, but I'll give the left side the Demonic Bargain to draw 2 extra cards. But they drew Jinx, so they gain a wound. Oh, I don't have a way to KO wounds on this side. That was a mistake. Well, too late. I look at each other player reveals a covert hero, choose a bystander from their victory pile, rescue those bystanders. I would like a bystander effect to this turn, that would be cool. Oh. You only have this one? Well, it's mine now. Actually, I don't want that. Never mind. I reveal that. Zola is at 12, 15. I'm gonna fight you for 6. Wow, that was dumb of me. Why did I do that? What's my evil Deadpool corpse number at? 1. So I could excessive violence you for 6. Just gonna fight this one for 6 and KO one of my heroes. Not that one. That turn was terrible. I messed everything up. Ambush. Each player reveals a card with an odd numbered cost or gains a wound. You know, the number 0 is pretty weird, but it's not odd. I don't have the thing to cancel that. But this side reveals this, and this side reveals this to not gain the wounds. To recruit, I reveal the top card of this deck. And then 2 attack, and I say villain. It's a villain. I can fight it this turn, but I don't really want to do that because that'll speed the game up. And speeding the game up is bad. Okay. Just gonna buy this for 5. Oh boy. How am I doing on Evil Deadpool Corpse over here? 1. Just 1. So I can fight this and excessive violence to KO this. Oh boy, this is going terribly. How am I doing on Dark Memories? I have 1, 2, 3... 3. I feel like I should play this card. Then 2 attack, reveal top card of my deck. I discard it or put it back. I'll put that back, and then I make a Demonic Bargain to draw 2 extra cards at the end of this turn, which gives me a wound. And then 2 recruit, I KO a wound from my hand or discard pile to draw a card. I'm gonna buy this for 5. Okay. It's an interesting card, but more importantly, it doesn't buff Zola. How am I doing on Evil Deadpool Corpse over here? Did I fight one last turn? No. My Evil Deadpool Corpse count is still 1, so you're at 6. Just gonna fight this for 6. To attack, I look at the top card of my deck, I discard it or put it back, I'll keep that, and then 1 attack, draw a card. Dark Memories is at 2. Then I look at the top card of my deck, I discard it or put it back, I'll put that back. Then 3 attack, I draw 2. 3 attack, each player reveals the top card of their deck, choose any number to be discarded. That one. Then 1 attack, draw a card. Then 2 attack, I look at the top card of my deck, I discard it or put it back. then 1 attack, draw a card, then 2 recruit. I look at the top card of this deck. It's a villain. And then I draw a card, then 1 attack, draw a card, then 2 recruit. I look at the top card of this deck, put it on the bottom, and then I draw a card, and then 1 attack, draw a card, and 3 attack. Each player looks at the top card of their deck. I discard it or put it back. What is Zola at currently? Yes. I'm gonna buy that. Okay, he's still at yes, so 8, 10, 11, 13. Fighting him for 13. Fight. Each other player reveals a tech hero or discards a card. It's annoying. I have 1 hero class for this. It's not great. Just gonna fight this for 7. I could have healed the wound, but I don't want that thing to escape. Dark Memories on this side is at 3. So I should probably play this card. And then I'm going to... This is a 2 attack card, so I'm going to reveal this one for 2 attack. Then I reveal the top 2 cards of my deck. I draw one that costs 0 and discard the rest. And 5 attack. I choose to rescue I choose not to reveal so that I can rescue this bystander, which gives me +1 attack. Are you still at 13? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes. So I can fight you this turn. I'm gonna fight you for 13. Fight. The player of your choice gains a hero from the HQ that has less than 2 printed attack. Oh. That's interesting. I kind of want to keep this in, though, so that Zola gets weaker, but I feel like getting a rare for free is pretty enticing. And then I'm going to buy a sidekick. That means this escapes. That's fine. I don't lose from that, and it will KO something from the HQ for me. I'm going to KO this one. Okay. Zola is at 11, which I can't actually fight this turn yet. 3 attack. Each player reveals the top card of their deck. Choose any number of those cards to be discarded. And I guess a villain. Oh. Ooh, that's very annoying because I can't. Yeah, that sucks. Oh wait, no, this is fine. Fight you for 3. Fight, reveal the top 3 cards of the villain deck. I may defeat a villain I reveal worth 2 EP or less. Put the rest back in any order. And back in that order. Then I'm going to fight you for 4. And KO either this or one of these. I'm going to KO one of these. Okay, and make Zola weaker. And then I'm going to buy Cat-like Agility. Okay, that actually means Zola's stronger, but that's fine. I can probably kill him next turn. He's at 10.
Oh, I should have put the ambush on top. Dark Memories is currently at 1. Probably want to dodge this card then. Depends on what this is. Reveal the top 2 cards of my deck, draw one that costs 0, discard the rest. Dark Memories is now at 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10. Okay, that's good enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10. I'm gonna fight Zola for 10, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, fight Zola for 10 and win. I did it. That game was good. That was fun. I like the cat theme. Cats are cute. Let's count some VP. Left side got 46. And the right side got 34. And if you combine those together, you get 80. So let's see. Click here if you won. Enter your total VP below 80. And go to battle 2. Good start. Let's talk about the decks. This side was Instinct. Sure was. Very strong deck. Mono Instinct is usually a pretty powerful strategy because Instinct tends to have a lot of card draw, which is cool. Yeah, this deck was kind of great. This deck was I don't know what the hell I was doing over here. It was Dark Memories, but also ranged, but also I have no idea what the hell I was doing over here. It worked out, though. Sometimes not knowing what you're doing just works out. This works really well with Dark Memories. Maybe that's why they're the same hero set. It's almost like hero sets are usually rather synergistic with themselves, sometimes. Anyway, that's going to do it for today. Next time we're moving on to battle number 2 in the Vishanti's Hero Path. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys then.